This is Amber Mountain National Park in northern Madagascar. It all started when I flew in from the capital of Madagascar into Diego Suarez, the country's northernmost city.
We made it to Diego.
From there, I drove about 40 kilometers by tuk-tuk on a decent road to a little town called Joferville with my guide, Angelin. The first thing that struck me entering the park was the lush greenery.
I love Amber Mountain shape.
The bird watching here is just incredible. It's beautiful.
That's his endemic species here.
Nice.
That's a female.
There's a little tiny insect on her head. As a naturalist and an artist, I just love noticing the colors and the textures and the patterns that you find out on the trails. This is the mossy leaf-tailed gecko. Some animals in Madagascar, like this tiny leaf litter chameleon, are some of the world's masters of camouflage. And look how tiny he is. As we walked a little bit up the hill, I noticed some movement in the branches in the trees above and some grunts that sounded kind of like pigs in the trees. This is a family group of Sanford's brown lemurs, and they were feasting on these figs here. These lemurs are endangered. They're restricted to this small area. The males have the white tufts of fur on their face, and the females are more gray and camouflaged.
So there are two types of daytime diurnal lemurs here. There's the crowned lemur and then there's the Sanford's lemur. We haven't seen the crowned lemur yet. Apparently they coexist because the Sanford's lemurs like to live more up in the canopy and then the crowned lemurs like to live in the understory. That's what Angelin says. So.
In the same territorial, brown lemur is more high.
Yeah.
I came to the park during an amazing time of the year where orchids, all kinds of orchid species, are blooming right now, and this specific orchid is only found in Amber Mountain National Park. Here, they come in all sorts of colors, shapes, and sizes. As we made our way up the mountain, we started to hit different viewpoints. From one side, you could see the coastline of Diego Suarez, and from another platform, you could see a green crater lake.
I'm up here at the viewpoint. I'm making some rookie mistakes. I didn't clear my SIM card. My battery's not charged, but we still have got a lot of great footage. Also, I'm not wearing pants, which I should have because I've got the mosquitoes. They're killing me. I also didn't bring mosquito repellent, but my guide Angelin over here, he saved me with this Lambawani, so thanks.
Then we were off to see the sacred waterfall. There's something so zen about the sound and the mist and the breeze hitting your face. If you stick around long enough, you'll notice little details like these tiny little frog eggs on a leaf. There were also these beautiful black and blue swallowtail butterflies, so we went to the picnic area to have lunch.
Chicken sandwich with some vegetables. We got some bananas. What are you eating?
Eggs.
An egg
It's
sandwich?
mostly, yeah.
It didn't take long for these bizarre-looking scavengers to pick up on the scent of our food. This is called the ring-tailed mongoose. They are endemic to Madagascar. The local Malagasy name for them is called bunsira. They have such a beautiful red color, and then they make these really interesting vocalizations. Eventually, they realized they weren't going to get anything from us, and then they carried on scavenging around the picnic area for little insects, frogs, crabs, anything they can find. After lunch, we went down the trail and found a second waterfall that isn't sacred, so we were allowed to go swimming there. The trail down to get to it was pretty steep and unmaintained, so it was a bit dangerous, but it was worth it because the water felt so good. It was so refreshing, and it was nice to cool off, wash away the sweat a little bit, and just enjoy the fresh water. After we got out of the waterfall and started to head down the trail, we noticed this cute little sleeping frog. Then we noticed this beautiful hognose snake. The local name is called Manarana, which is red blood, because of the red coloration on its throat. We saw panther chameleons on the road back. Lots of panther chameleons and other species. It's also a great place to do night walks. There are many different trails here to explore, and visiting here just one day is not enough. Thanks for watching.